What's going on, everybody? Sean Ross here. I hope you all are doing well, but it's that time of week again. The latest Tokyo Ghoul chapter is out. I'm looking at it right now on Manga Stream, chapter 152, entitled One Sacrifice. Now, I am very excited to see what we're going to be getting with this week's latest chapter, because with a title like One Sacrifice, it has me thinking like someone's gonna die or sacrifice themselves, but only one person might bite the dust this chapter. So I'm very curious to see what we're going to be getting with this week's latest chapter. But over this past weekend, or this past week, there was some news that came out for the manga for Tokyo Ghoul, and it has to do with the top manga sales of 2017. There was like a top 10 list that came out, and I believe Tokyo Ghoul was ranked at number 5. So congratulations to Ishida for being number 5 on the top selling manga of 2017. That is an awesome thing to happen, a huge achievement, and hopefully it continues to grow if we're not in fact reaching the end of Tokyo Ghoul. But with the revelations and reveals of last chapter 151, we know that the ring that Kaneki now has from Touka is the key. They need metal detectors or something that can pinpoint the ring's location. That way they can pinpoint where Kaneki is and basically detach him from the Dragon Kagane. So I'm really excited to see what we're going to be getting. Let's just dive into this week's latest chapter 152, entitled One Sacrifice. All right. So I'm on the first page right here, and oh, this is already going to be an interesting chapter. First panel on the first page, I see Mutsuki. I know that's Mutsuki. We got like the whitish gray hair, the eye patch. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting already. I know a lot of people hate Mutsuki's character, but whenever she shows up, I just get excited because I don't know what is going to happen. So I'm really looking forward to this. So One Sacrifice, 152, and there's a little translator note here. Look up Hitobashira, or on Wikipedia. So it's just a little note right there. And we just have this giant Dragon Kagane. We've seen a lot of these, you know, of just the Dragon Kagane wrapping around buildings, but this is Mutsuki looking at it for the first time. So I'm really curious what's going on in her mind right now. And does she know if that is Kaneki? So that's very interesting to me. Something that does not belong warped Tokyo's silhouette. Is that person I once knew? Yes, it is Mutsuki. Yes, it is. All right. Next page. Oh my god. I love his cityscape artwork. It's so good. We got this double spread on the second page. This just looks so good. Wow. I am always impressed just with the way Ishida can draw the city of Tokyo. It looks so good. The Dragon Kagane wrapping around the building. We have some ghouls, what looks like to be walking on it. And one of them is holding a metal detector, kind of like on the beach with the sand looking for treasure. So they're looking for the ring right now. This is cool. So a ring, question mark? Yes, and we see a ring on a table, it looks like. So we have Marade, Shu, Nishiki, Kimi, and Juzo. I gave him one just like this. Now that I think about it, he really did have something like that hanging from his neck. Juzo noticed it during their fight. You guys think you could find something like this? Okay, so they're putting the plan together. Very cool. Okay, Kimi. Metal detection. There we go. That'd actually be much faster than finding Ken Kaneki himself. And Marade is like shocked. He's like, are you sure? Thermal detection won't work because Kagane themselves are sources of heat. And sonar reliance echolocation will be greatly embedded by the Kagane's pulsing vibrations. However, I see. If we use metal detection, we won't have to worry about picking up that thing's biological signatures. Very, very true, because it's a living, breathing thing. We already know that Kaganes are almost sentient in a way, so them giving off heat and having their own kind of like, you know, vibrations, much like humans do. We all vibrate on a certain frequency. This makes a lot of sense. So I really like that we're actually moving forward with just find the ring, the one ring to find them all, the one ring to bring Kaneki home. Let's do this. All right. The ring might be moving around somewhat, but it's almost certainly still near him. If we find it, we find him. We have reports that its biological signatures are growing less prominent. As long as we don't stimulate it too much, we should be able to carry out our search in peace. Okay, so basically it's kind of hibernating still. There's not much movement or activity coming from the Dragon Kagane, so if they work fast, they most likely can find Kaneki before the Dragon Kagane wakes up and just grows and just expands to more sections of the wards of Tokyo. Okay. However, This giant Kagane stretches from the 1st to the 4th ward, and even into the 13th ward. It occupies a truly vast area, which means we won't have enough metal detectors, huh? Okay, so Shu's thinking of something right here. So what is he thinking about right now? He's got that thinking cap on. Oh, it's Shu's dad. What's this guy's name again? Miramo? I think that's what this guy's name was, Miramo. Shu's dad. So he just got a phone call. Hello, Shu, my boy. What is it? Daddy is certainly supporting the affected families of the members of the erstwhile Tsukiyama group. Sure. So he's at like, hello, Prime Minister? Wow. Shu's father just basically endorsed and just gave this huge donation of metal detectors to the CCG and GOAT. So this, wow, there's so many of them. With this many, handing them out to every single member, especially having the ghouls of GOAT, having these and climbing the Kagane, they'll find this ring in no time. So this is actually going a lot quicker than I thought it would. So this is really interesting. I wonder how this chapter is going to play out, because that is a lot of metal detectors. And we're having a lot of double spreads this chapter too, I just noticed. All right, next page. Are you arranged for this many in so short a time? How in the bloody hell? I asked Prime Minister Wakayama for a personal favor. I'm told he spared no effort in transporting these here. Land, sea, you name it. The Prime Minister? A ghoul? Whoa, wait, really? His father is a college friend, huh? So wait, is the Prime Minister a ghoul? That doesn't confirm or deny it, because I mean, he could have just went to college with, you know, humans, and they didn't have to all be ghouls, so he could honestly still be human, but everyone knows right now that the Tsukiyama family was a family of ghouls, so this just goes to further show that, you know, the support and cooperation of humans and ghouls is working right now, because if the Prime Minister is human, then this just goes to show the cooperation is working. But even if he is a ghoul, he's lending his support to the humans and ghouls in order to get Kaneki out of here. So either way you slice it, this still is very, very cool and very good for the cooperation moving forward. Despite being outed as ghouls, let it be known that the Tsukiyama family has come to the aid of the country. So here's the Prime Minister. Are we done transporting? We're leaving the monster to the CCG. Our first priority should be saving lives. So that right there, I think we saw him during like the Dragon Kagane chapter, you know, no dialogue whatsoever. I think we saw him during like a UN meeting or just like a gigantic government meeting. I do remember his character popping up a few chapters back. The public will lose it over this. Now then, if you'll excuse me. So, wait, where's he going? Thank you. From one Japanese citizen to another. Oh, okay. Again, the cooperation is working. And is that Ui? Is that Kuri Ui? Let me go back a little bit. Yeah, that looks like Ui. So that is Ui. Okay, so then the bottom panel on page 8, just more ghouls on top of the Dragon Kagane. Okay, any readings? Nope. So now they have the metal detectors, they're all searching. Do you really think we're gonna find this? I can't believe there's a needle somewhere in this huge haystack. And all the eyes are closed, which is a good thing because we don't want those eyes to open. Okay. I have no choice but to believe there is. You gotta look for it. Juzo, Matsuri, Amon. So everyone's just basically on patrol right now looking for the ring. Sniff, sniff. Who's this? Is that Misa? This Kagane's too stinky. It's hopeless. Oh, I see. Touka Kirishima, I really hope we find him. Ken Kaneki. I've decided that I only want to look at happy things from here on. And, I mean, I'm not sure if Kaneki's the best person to look towards for happiness, considering for a majority of his life, he has been very, very unhappy. The only happy things in his life were chapter 125 and, of course, marrying Touka. Those are probably the only two. No, make it 3. He's having a child, so 3 happy moments in his life. And I guess you could count 4, including Hide as his best friend, into that mix as well. So 4 good things have happened in his life full of tragedy. So Misa is looking forward to happy things moving forward. Touka kind of looks shocked at this, looking at Misa, and she just says, "Thank you, Misa." And Misa's just laughing to herself. Beep, beep. Oh, okay, we have a metal detection right here. Next page. Misa has got some metal on the metal detector. All right, a reading. We've got a reading. Are you sure? Where? That's coming from the squad in the 3rd ward. That's where the cues are. Ure, they've got a reading above ground near you. Move to their location. So we have Ure, Psycho, Shao, and Higemaru moving towards Touka and Misa. Okay, we've got the cues. Roger that. We'll rendezvous at the spot where the reading was found. It's Squad 3A. That means, yeah, Psycho's excited. She's like, Maman, Maman. We need to hurry. Inner monologue of Ure finally got a fucking glimmer of hope, huh? Oh, God. I love the positivity now that he's so happy to have found Kaneki. That's awesome coming from Ure's character. Beep, beep, beep. Whole bunch of beeping sounds. The reading is getting stronger. You're right. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, the party has been crashed, everybody. Mutsuki is jumping down upon Touka and Misa. And damn, her Kagane is a lot bigger. I think she has a Bikaku. Yeah, her big Kagane looks huge right there. Okay, next page. Hiroshima! Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Whoa, did Misa just get cut in half? Don't tell me Misa just died, did she? I can't tell. It doesn't look like her arms are there. Hang on a second. No, I think that... Okay, no, that was the Kagane that got hit. I believe. And Misa just got hit. I don't think she got cut in half. I think Misa's fine. She's just falling off of the Kagane. Touka screams Misa, and then we just have Mutsuki's Kagane coming in for Touka. Mutsuki, this isn't the time right now. So Touka just activated her Kagane, blocked it. You. Oh my god. The battle of the waifus begins, guys. The battle of the waifus. Kaneki's actual wife, and then Mutsuki, who believes to be the one and true wife. Okay, next page. Touka's just dodging right now so easily. So some action beats. Stare down. You're a dove, aren't you? Given the situation, everyone's standing together to try and do something about it. But why do you insist on getting in the way? I don't care. Come on, Mutsuki. Come on. All right. Another double spread. As long as he doesn't become someone else's, I don't care. Oh, God. And she just attacked the eye. Mutsuki just attacked the Dragon Kagane eye, and it's open now. This is not good. End of chapter 152. Desired and undesired realities. Next issue, a woman's fight. So are we just going to get a fight between Touka and Mutsuki? Because honestly, I am so game for that. I definitely want to see that fight because we've had skirmishes in the past, but not really a true one-on-one brawl between these two characters. And I would really love to see Touka get in a fight, but we also got to remember she's pregnant. I'm not sure how powerful she technically is right now, considering that she's been eating human food, and I don't know when the last time she actually consumed a healthy amount of RC cells, because with being pregnant, she can't really do that. So the fact that she's able to hold her own against Mutsuki is impressive, but Mutsuki, I know everyone hates her, but I still like her character just because I love what she brings to the story of Tokyo Ghoul. But I gotta agree with people, it's like, this is not the time right now, and I knew that she was going to be the one, like the antagonist, the person that was going to be against everyone cooperating, and she is proving that right here, right now, just by attacking the eye. The eye is now open, and I don't know if Mutsuki could be saved, because if Kaneki sees Touka there, his sole mission when he entered the Dragon State was to protect Touka. So if that is still inclined within his like subconscious mind, he's going to attack Mutsuki, and most likely she is going to die. So I really enjoyed this chapter. I feel like there will be stuff to talk about in my review, but I really don't know. But I really look forward to talking about all this stuff in my review, and especially diving into Mutsuki just a little bit further. So that was my live reaction, guys, to this week's latest chapter 152. My review for chapter 152 will be out just a little bit later. But until then, I'll talk with you guys then. See you later, guys.